So today we're going to review the Fire TV stick, unbox it. Since you guys probably a lot of y'all already have them, most of y'all probably use them. I'm going to not only just unbox it and go through it, I'm going to show you how to step by step, how to add apps on it to where all you need is this and the apps to be able to watch TV. Of course, you gotta have internet service. So we got the remote here. So I'm going to show you how to add the apps on there. You really only need, well, I only use two apps, which is Cinema, and then trying to think of what the Sports TV, SPORTZ, with a Z, Sports with a Z. That's what I use to have TV channels, and Cinema is what I use to watch movies and TV shows. So let's say you're into Grey's Anatomy and you want to watch Grey's Anatomy starting from season 1, episode 1, and all the way up until, I'm not sure if it's still playing or not, but if it's still playing, all the way up until the most recent episode. And you can sit there and binge watch those episodes as long as you want. Sorry, I got a pinched nerve. They say it's my ulnar nerve, ULNER, and it's taking some strength out of my left hand. I'm gonna try to figure out how to open this up since my hand don't work. There we go. Yeah, I went through a drive-through and they handed me my order, and as I tried to grab it, it just dropped out of my hand because I had no strength. I was so mad. Pop spilled everywhere in my truck. So got the batteries in. And while we're speaking about this remote, these things are notorious for failing. So I'm going to show you an app that you can put on your smartphone, and you can use the remote. Use that as your remote. Or you could also go to Amazon or somewhere and buy an aftermarket remote. And those things are so goofy, but a lot of people like them. Really what it is, it's about the size of like a game controller, and it looks like a miniature keyboard on top of it. So we got this. This is all you need, the wires to hook up. This is the device that you plug into your TV. So you go ahead and, for those who haven't used one of these before, go ahead and plug that in. This will plug into the USB port or HDMI. In the back of your TV, this will plug into your adapter. If you really need this, say for some reason you can't sit there and get this in the back of your TV, it's not sticking, you can use this adapter right here, and it gives you some kind of flexibility for in the back of your TV. So I'm going to go ahead and get this together, and then when I get back, I'll show you how to download the apps. First, before you download any apps or try to download any apps, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and create you an Amazon account. And with that Amazon account, you're going to have to put a debit card or a credit card on profile. It doesn't have to work. The card don't have to work or anything. You don't have to have money or anything on it. I recommend not using one. It actually works because you'll see when you turn this on and you get on, there's things that you can actually buy and you'll have to pay for. So if you have a card on there, that's not going to be a good thing, especially if you got someone who doesn't know what they're doing and you walk away unsupervised and they end up messing around, not knowing what they're doing, that you can end up with charges on your account. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. So I entered my account. So now it's asking me a bunch of different questions. So you just follow the steps. And it says we'll be playing music during the next step. Please make sure the volume is turned up. Then continue. The Fire TV remote is successfully set up. No, thank you. No, thanks. Basically, this is what the screen looks like when you first start up. So I'm going to have to go to settings. So go to settings. Go to you want to turn all these off. When you go to your preferences, go to privacy settings, and you want to turn all these off. Data monitoring, turn it off. Notification settings. So all this is going to use is bandwidth. Sync recent content off. And you want to go to My Fire TV, go to developer options, turn both of these on. Oh, so I gotta wait when they ask. Well, this is new. So back out of here. This is completely different. So I want to go to downloader, type in downloader. It's the second one. See, I just hit D. So you own it? I own it, but it's not downloaded. See that cloud right there? You want to go to open. go to home, scroll over to here, and this will be filled in with something, but you want to go ahead and clear it all out, and then just type in troypoint.com, and you want to do it exactly how I do it. Because if it's messed up one time, it won't. If you have one letter out of whack, then it's not going to go to the right page. So once you got that, you scroll down here, go back over here, and then type in app. Yeah, normally on an older Fire Stick, you can just go straight and add that you want to download third-party apps, but now it's not letting me do it until I actually try to download a third-party app. So now I gotta wait till I try to do it, and then it asks me to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit install. So you can go and choose by genre or something like that. This is what I use on my TV service. What I use is what's called IPTV service. Not this, but and it's by Sports, SPORTZ, and it's $9 a month, and I get any channel I pretty much want. You can even get European channels if that's what you choose. But let's say it's down, or it's like not wanting to go through for some odd reason. Maybe their servers are down, or something's going on. This is the next thing that I use is Mobdro. This is not quite as good as your IPTV service, but this is free. So pretty much anything. I'm going to show you how it works. What in the world? And this is how their channels show up. It's kind of annoying. But you just scroll. Show all streamings. As Me TV, Viceland. I want to show you. So let's go to Paramount. Paramount is where my Yellowstone show's on. It's not on right now, but
take it, Hodge. What do you know?
let's see. You got all your Hallmark, Cozy. I like watching Food Network. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I feel like I would go with the signature strawberry limeade. Add in.
You guys are getting the idea, right? So you have that. So back out. Instead of hitting your back out button all the time, you can always hit your home button. Let's see. Okay, step 2. When you get done loading Downloader, open it up and make sure you type this in exactly how it is in your URL. And then when you get done, go ahead and hit go. This is for cinema. Scroll over to install. I'm going to go ahead and open. Allow. Okay. Now this is where you get to choose all your movies and TV shows. So let's go to TV shows. Here's something I want to show you. Do not download any. Don't download because this is going to take some bandwidth away. Go over here and you can change the autoplay. Number of links to autoplay next TV show. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and I'm going to say 1. So let's go. We're on TV shows. You can go to TV shows and you can select by genre, comedy. Let's just go to Simpsons. So check this out. You can scroll all the way. Watch the first episodes, first season. So you click season 1, episode 1. I just want to show you where it starts showing streams. See the streams up there? Oops, shoot! I did hit autoplay, and I didn't want to do that right now because I don't want to exactly play because then I don't get copyright infringement. So right here are the streams. What I pay attention to is the last part where you see how this is highlighted and it says, well, it's not highlighted anymore, but now it says 117 megabytes. Usually, if your internet is really bad and it keeps like doing refreshing and it stops, it pauses, and it's acting like it's trying to catch up, you want to choose the lowest, like 720, your 480s. So these are your streams, and you just pick one, and then when you pick one, then the episode will automatically start. I'm not going to pick one because I don't want to do a copyright infringement, but that's how that works. So there you go. But that's cinema for you. Oh, go ahead and delete. When you back out, it says delete, just delete. And delete. And click on the home button. And there you go. So this app, and this would be my sports TV. For some reason, it has a different icon than what I should have. But it works. So, and then download it. And then here's your, of course, go back again to refresh. This is where all your apps are at. Your popular apps. There you go. Now that you got those two apps downloaded, what you want to do is get on your computer or your phone, go to a search engine, type in Troy, TROY, Point, Troy Point TV. Google it, and then you want to open it up, and you want to subscribe to the guy's newsletters. You can even find them on Facebook, Troy Point. And he gives you all the update information instead of asking somebody, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? He usually has all the information you ever possibly need for updates, and if something's not working, or if there's another IPTV, which that icon right there that says JC Media, that's supposed to be sports TV, the one where you have your TV channels, like if you were scrolling through DirecTV, he'll come out with, like, if there's a new one, or if something's going on with another one, or one that you have, or something like that, and you want to get something else, or he'll teach you how step by step how to download these apps, how to get certain ones, and all that. So it's a good thing to follow that page on Facebook, and then go to a search engine and make sure that you create a profile, or what is it, join their mailing list. That way that you're kept up to date of all the information that you need to keep you rolling with your Fire Stick. Guys, this is the IPTV that I use. It is sports TV. Now you want to click on this tequila.today/home/pricing on your web browser, and you want to go and sign up. When you sign up, it'll take you to your pages where it lets you select what kind of channels and stuff that you want. See right here, it'll say 2 connections, 1 month, no refunds. So you can stream on 2 devices at the same time with this account. And so you customize your bouquets. You can get adult channels. If you're from the United States and you don't want to scroll through and see a whole bunch of Canadian and UK channels, you just don't click on those. Don't have them highlighted and check. Just say USA Entertainment. That's all you want in sports. Which is how you do it. And you just go here and you hit subscribe. And then it'll take about an hour. Within an hour, you'll get an email with your password and all that stuff. So then you'll go on your Fire TV stick, click on, open it up, and then it'll have you type in your information so you can get logged in. Now right here, to go to get on your app, to install it on your app or your your Fire Stick, this is what you need to type in. Now see how this says when you open it up, and it says just HTTP, and then there's no HTTPS. This says to put S. So what you're going to have to do is clear all this out and make sure you type it in HTTPS. HTTPS, right? And then type this in. Don't put the quotations. And then if it's not downloading after you type this in, do it without putting the S. Some of these are wrong, and some are with the S, and some of them are without the S. So you just have to go and check and see which one it is and which one works. And wasn't even reading. It says even without the quotes. So go ahead and do that if this is what you want. So once you log in and you put your screen name and password, you'll come over here and you'll just go to settings, go to time format, change it to 24 hours. Then you hit save changes. And that should be it. Okay. And then I got a cat in front of the TV. Go to live TV. And this is where all the channels are at. Now I got to where all mine should be just USA. You can have UK and all that on there, but I don't like their stuff. And there's my cat again. I could show you how that it works. Actually, I will show you how it works. I'll just try to figure out how to blur this out because I don't want to do any copyright infringement. So you have Star Max. You have your pay-per-view. It shouldn't really take that long to.
Well, you trying to become a citizen? What, suit and tie? The whole thing. What's up?
Here, let me just back out. That would be a lot easier, quicker to show you. Let me back out. So you got your stars, cinema, Showtimes, HBOs. You have that, and then come over here. You go to entertainment, which is what I mostly use.
First responders, everybody, and then I guess
BET, A&E, Bravo, A&E.
and show them. It's like, no, dummy, this was supposed to be so people could wear masks if they want to. When we still thought that was a thing.
Remember the weird mural he made where he's the hero?
Yes. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. This guy is terrible. And de Blasio in New York is even worse. This guy's a full-fledged communist. And he wants nothing to do with Americans being able to take.
Okay, so now that you got the apps that you want on, you can go over here to find out all your applications that you have. And then the ones that you mostly watch, you highlight them, hit the hamburger, the three little lines, and it'll say move to the front. Oops. Move to the front. Move to the front. That way, excuse me, when you first turn on your Fire Stick, all your apps will be right here in the front. You don't have to click on this and figure out all the apps that you have. You can just find them right here. And then if you have the remote that doesn't have the off button, you go to settings, scroll down to My Fire TV, and go to sleep. You want to do this every single time. You don't want to go to sleep and leave your Fire Stick on. You want to turn it off. But of course, if you have the one where it automatically, or it has the off button on it where it turns your TV and the Fire Stick off, that's a good one to have. So there you have it, guys.